A brief demo for the Munin Protocol Verifier, Phase 2, Stage 7, which represents the 1.6.0 release. I have 3 terminals here. In this terminal, I'm going to launch the application and a script that will start up plus to JSON and transmit 200,000 audit events and attempt to achieve 3,000 events per second. Plus to JSON can't quite go that fast. We should end up being at about 2,000. I've got a middle tab here that'll just show us the container stats, CPU and memory usage of each of the containers that's running. And then in this other window, I'll run a dashboard that lets us observe what's happening within the application. So several job definitions are created. We bring up the application containers. You can see that we've got a job management, we've got 4 workers, we've got an iStore, and we've got the ActiveMQ message broker running, and we're beginning to send events to the Protocol Verifier. We'll look at our container stats. We'll see that we're running about 25% CPU on each of the containers. ActiveMQ message broker here. So then this is our prototype dashboard, and it shows us how many successful jobs, how many failed jobs, alarmed jobs, and we're going to send mostly successful jobs, but every 100,000 or in every batch of jobs, when it ends, we're going to send a single injected error to get a failed job and to get an alarmed job. You can see we've sent 100,000 events. We're approaching the 2,000 events per second. Kind of important, we can see that even in our live dashboard, we can see the version of the application that's running, and this is the 1.6.0 release. These are statistics on the assigned jobs and which workers. So there's a fairly balanced set of assigned job to each worker and the event count that each worker has managed to keep going with. CPU usage is coming down because we're starting to finish. The application says it's done. Let's see, yep, we sent a failed job and an alarm job, and we're all done. Application is coming down. The message broker is the last thing to come down.